Hello and welcome to Starting Out Sober. I'm your host, Matthew James Sullivan. Today I'm 167 days sober, I think. Pretty cool. Um, yeah, today I'm going to talk about therapy. Part of my recovery program is that I am seeing a therapist through the program. And I got to say, it has been immensely helpful. Probably my favorite part of the program right now, as I've gotten more and more stable with sobriety and everything like that. Thinking through therapy has been just a godsend to me. And I really wish I had started therapy sooner. So I've been to therapy twice before. I went as a teen twice. My mom brought me to one twice when I was very mentally unstable. I don't really remember a whole lot of it, but I did go twice and never went again. Not sure why, but it was something that I probably needed and probably have needed for a long time. And then around when I started taking meds for bipolar disorder from my psychiatrist, he recommended I do therapy. So I went to a therapist. It was going well, and then I had a kind of a strange thing happen where the therapist told me he was going on vacation, and I called like 2 weeks later to set up an appointment, and apparently had moved, um, and wasn't in the area anymore, and was no longer at the practice. So I'm not sure what happened there, but it was kind of unnerving for like a therapist or someone you've been trusting for months to handle a situation like that. I obviously don't know the whole scope of it, so I won't judge too much, but it kind of put me off of therapy, just because the two times I've been, I haven't really gotten a lot out of it, and obviously had them one just leave on me. But I decided to do therapy again when I started this program, and I gotta say it has been awesome. Going from childhood traumas to you know feelings, and especially dealing with sobriety and alcoholism. you know, Digging into those and, automatic negative thoughts and all sorts of stuff that I've just never thought about really and dug into of like, the deep down why I was drinking so much, even, as I got more stable and everything. There's just so much I didn't know about myself and didn't know how to process. And I'm learning to process things now, and that has been so helpful to me. And yeah, I couldn't recommend therapy enough if you are getting sober. I couldn't recommend therapy enough for really anyone. In general, I plan on doing therapy forever now. Even when I finish this program, I hopefully they can help me set up with a therapist. But yeah, therapy is wonderful. It's great for sobriety. It's great for staying sober. It's great for finding triggers and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, therapy's great. That's all I got to say. If you like today's episode, give me some stars or whatever app you have. You can find me on Instagram at Starting Out Sober Pod. You can find me on TikTok at Starting Out Sober. You can find me on Twitter at MJSUL1 if you want to follow me on Twitter. I mostly just talk about movies and sports, but maybe I'll talk more about sobriety someday. And yeah, if you like the music, it's Snow Melt, two words, Snow Melt. And I'll talk to you next week.